Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I was asked, what was the decisive moment where you decided to become Muslim? What was the thing that, when you have the change, that moment, that pivotal moment? And I wrote about this in my book, Journal of a New Muslim. Basically, one night after coming home from a party, I had a strange, vivid dream. And I was at a party in a house, and it was very, very dark. And if you know what a vivid dream is like, you can't really tell the difference between reality and truth. Okay? And I think it was not a good day. I remember I wasn't happy. I was not happy at all, and I was just upset. And you have to understand the background of what's been happening for a few years before that event was that I was in depression. I was just searching for my soul, to be honest. And I remember driving home that day, and I was just thinking so many things. And getting home, I was so tired. I just laid, and I think I passed out right away. And I had this dream, and it was so weird because I went to sleep, and then I woke up in the morning. But anyway, I had this dream, and I was it was dark. It was very dark, and I was in this house. And everyone was, partying. And I was walking on a hallway. It was like a narrow hallway. And there was this girl. And there was a moment, obviously, between her and I. You can read about it. But as I got close to her, she took a knife from her pocket and stabbed me. And it hurt, subhanAllah, so much. And I was walking, I felt I was getting dizzy because the stab was fatal. And as soon as I was walking against the walls and just bumping through people, and I opened the door in the backyard, and then I looked in the sky, just automatically just look in the sky. And you have to understand, this was a very, very vivid dream. I couldn't tell the difference between truth, between reality, between sleep. And it was so powerful. When I looked up in the sky, I saw this light, and it was like calling me. And my soul did go, it left, it was going towards the light, and I could see it. It's like, I can't describe, I've tried to describe it in the book as well as I could, this event. But that was the event that really pushed me to take my shahada. And I woke up, and I remember, you can, inshallah, read in the book what happened after. But it was so powerful. And of course, I don't use my dream as a proof for Islam or something. It was my experience. I know some people say, oh, the dreams don't really matter. It was just my experience. But in the background, I was not just I just had a dream, right? There was so much happening for years in my life, pushing me towards something that I was trying to run away from, even though I wanted it. I was looking for it, but I was just not able to commit. Like many people in this world, they want the truth. They're looking, they're hungry to find where their soul belongs, but the dunya is pulling them. The dunya, and that's what I interpreted from the party, and it was the dunya that was pulling me back. But Allah decided to pull me to Him. So just give a hand of support here for the da'wah, inshallah, as I'm trying to write more books and to spread the message to more people, inshallah. Purchase the book so you can read more about my story of how I became Muslim, what I've done, how I've worked with new Muslims, and what was my struggle and my path towards embracing the truth, alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feekum. The link is in the description. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. Your contribution is going to help me to focus on the da'wah to write more books. I have a few more books, one on parenting, one on psychology, and a few others, inshallah, on time management and so on, and development for brothers and sisters. So your contribution is going to help me to focus on that. Barakallah fikum. You can also sign up if you want. You like the videos and the content I'm creating. Sign up for the Patreon to be one of the patrons that supports this dawah. You know, as little as $3 a month, something like that. But it keeps me focused on creating this content, inshallah. Barakallah fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.